gift you can give your dad is the gift of time, but figuring out creative ways to spend time with your dad can be a bit tricky. So Chase has a few ideas for gifts to help. Chase, thanks for being here with us.
Of course, you know, I just love the holidays because it's an opportunity to actually spend time with your parents or with your kids. We get work off, but how do we fill that time?
Love it.
Let's give that gift this holiday season. So I brought with me kind of 5 ideas for us to be able to do. So number one, I love the idea of giving your dad a board game. And then you're like, hey dad, we're gonna actually play the board game.
And spending time with him while you're doing
and
that.
You're not gonna remember what the actual board game was, but you remember the cheating, you remember the laughing,
and
you
who
remember
won?
the good time.
Who won?
And
who
that's
lost?
what you're really doing. So I love board games, and they're really cost efficient, right? So you could get a whole range of costs as low as $10 up to $50 available. I got all these at Target. So you can get all these at Target. Now look, if your dad's wanting maybe to get out, there's so many great movies playing. I love the idea of giving him movie tickets, putting a little package together of like maybe some of his favorite treats or something to say, hey, this is a pass, you and me, we're gonna go see West Side Story or Matrix, whatever's showing right now.
Yeah, that drive together with him, sitting there talking, maybe during previews.
And then not during the movie house rules, right Dad? But you know, being able to have that memory of like, hey, we're spending time together at the movie theater, maybe you grab dinner beforehand, something like that's a really fun way.
Great.
Now, if your dad's coming into town to visit, I love putting a little welcome basket for your dad and your mom, and I love also including dad. Sometimes we forget that, and I think Harry's does a great job at providing some of like these essentials for dad. So they have razors, they've got hair care, they've got skin care, you know, bath stuff. If you're putting together a little welcome basket, include Harry's. They actually have 2 gift sets right now available exclusively at Target.
Oh, great.
And 2 exclusively at harrys.com. Both of them are about $15. So, you know, they're packaged so well that it just really has such a great presentation.
Yeah, it just makes dad feel loved. And
yeah,
like,
and
you're looking out for
hey,
me.
you know, you could take a little bit of time for you.
Yeah.
Now, if your dad's kind of like mine and he loves to eat,
it.
then you could do 2 different ways to do that. I love the idea of either baking with your dad or maybe making your, you know, grandma's favorite meal and saying, hey dad, let's do this together. And so you put all the ingredients together in a gift, or you can take him out to eat. I have been taking my dad to Sunday's Best. It's just a brunch spot here in Sandy. It is delicious. It's really fun, has a really cool vibe. And what's just great about having a meal is kind of plan like, oh, okay, great. We're going to be talking about life. And actually, they're going to be giving away a couple gift cards on our Instagram. So be checking that out for a freebie gift. Finally, I love Taste Off. If your dad's not able to come around this holiday season, then send them these packages. It's a Taste Off. So these ones, you know, they have cookies and hot chocolate bombs.
Love it.
You get a kit, they get a kit, and then you end up doing it together. You compare notes, you say which one was the best. You can get that at tasteoff.com. And all this information is available on the website, thedailydad.org, or on all social media platforms.
Chase, you have got us covered. You have got us covered for dad. Dad would love any of this stuff. Thanks so much for being here with us.
Merry Christmas, Dad.